Beach Club in Sandwich, and we're hosting the second annual Angels Masquerade Ball, which is brought to you by the GlennaKohl Fund for Hope. We have, I believe it's about 390 people here tonight, and we're hosting a masquerade ball in honor of our dear friend Glenna Kohl, who grew up in Barnstable, and she passed away from melanoma in November of 2008. So it's a fundraiser, and also its purpose is to bring awareness to the entire Cape Cod population.
To me and to like a lot of her close friends and family, you know, this is a part of it's like a big celebration of her life, where she loved to party, she loved big fancy events, and she loved dressing up, and so that's where this whole event came out of, is why we're doing this kind of event, a masquerade ball, because it's something that she probably would have chosen almost exactly like this if she could have.
I'm sure that Glenna is smiling at us and has her dancing shoes on tonight. And we are here to honor someone that has been very special in all of our lives. And I'll tell you a quick story. My quick Glenna story is that 5 years ago, I met Glenna when we started to work on tanning bed legislation in Massachusetts. And Glenna was there for us every single time. And you know, she came to testify, and Bob came up with her one day. And after she testified, she was leaving to go to the hospital for more treatment. And that was the case every time we did something with Glenna. And she made such a difference. And we are still working on our legislation. We expect that we're going to sign something in March. And it will be because of Glenna and her spirit that we are able to do this in Massachusetts.
Taking care of patients like Glenna is why we're in this field. It's an inspiration for us. I still think about Glenna virtually every day when I'm tired, when I don't want to write my notes, when I don't want to fill out forms, when I'm struggling with the bureaucracy or the intricacies of clinical trials. I am so grateful because I can go home and tell my patients that we can do the work that's necessary to find a better treatment for them. This is why all doctors are in the field, to help their patients. Not for the greater glory of science, not for future generations, but for the patients sitting in front of you in an exam room today. We need to find better treatments. We're on the road to that. We've taken large strides. We're certainly not there yet, but we are poised to make breakthroughs to help people with advanced melanoma so that no one will have to suffer the way Glenna did. But I would also just echo what Deb Gerard said, is that even better than a cure for advanced melanoma would be a way to prevent anyone from developing that condition, to detect melanomas at their earliest stages when they're highly curable, and to prevent melanomas by getting out the message about some smart behavior. So I'll echo what she said. We're all on a mission to get out there to our communities, to our friends, to our colleagues, and let them know what the dangers are of sun exposure. I think I'm preaching to the choir here. I don't think anyone needs to be told this.
Tonight and throughout the year, the GlennaKohl Fund for Hope is raising money to continue Glenna's mission of promoting melanoma research and safe sun practices. It is our hope that Cape Cod beaches will have lifeguard station canopies and sunscreen dispensers to protect our lifeguards and beachgoers. To date, 3 have been installed at Dow's Beach in Osterville, and we've purchased more for Craigville Beach to be installed in 2011. Your bid will be funding the installment of additional shade canopies and sunscreen dispensers at currently unprotected Cape Cod beaches.
You know, my sister was a very strong girl. She didn't waste a day of her life. She was always having fun, hanging out with friends, exercising, really healthy. And one of her goals was that she wanted to do was actually to work with kids on being healthy and eating right and all that. So it all goes along with, you know, watching your body, making sure you are being healthy. And now we're, you know, carrying this through mainly through melanoma, which, you know, is sadly why my sister passed.
It's a testament to her will and dedication that this event has occurred and that so many people have been educated about the risk of excessive sun exposure, the risk of using tanning booths. Melanoma should be the most preventable of cancers. We know the major risk factor is ultraviolet radiation exposure from the sun. It should be easily detectable in its earliest stages with effective public education measures. This event is dedicated not only to treating advanced melanoma, but to preventing the melanoma epidemic from escalating at the rate it has been.